Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Stoneopolis, and I went ahead and made 8 more of each of the buddings. And I need another pick before I show this off. So let me get one of these made up. I just realized how broke this pick is. I'm so looking forward to being able to have better quality tools. Let me trash can that. But what I can do is just go through, vein mine all of that, and then we'll just do this. If I don't do it right away, then little buds will form, and then the little bud growing thing doesn't work. The cluster grower. And then I just have it sit and wait until next time. Although I should probably go ahead and do that again. I really should do more lapis buds, because we get 27 per on the lapis, but we get 60 redstone per. So, need like 10 more of these maybe? Have it even out so it's one harvest of each to make the same amount of lapis stone alloy. All right, you're cooking up great. I'm going to try to automate the production of iron this episode, which hopefully will work out. Let me just go ahead and drop off that for now. Well, I don't need that or that on me. Or that, or that, or that. Okay. So I need another alloy kiln. Do I have my... Okay, I got my sand here. I think I need... Yep, 8 sandstone. And I need 8 bricks. There we go. So let's just pull this out of there. You can have that instead. Void nuggets can go into here for now. With that and that. I made a bunch more resource generators as well, because it seemed like a good idea at the time. Never know if we're going to need them or not. Because they just limitlessly, wow, words, supply furnace fuel. I thought I just heard a witch. Well, if I did, it's not in here, so. All right, we got a bunch of thermal shards in the Lavatron. Lavamotron. I got this guy, so let me... Okay, that was really weird. Look at that. Look at the breaking pattern for that. What happens if I actually do that? Okay, it's just the texture. Okay. It's odd. Alright, so we are going to need a bunch of wooden hoppers as well. Do I have extra planks in any of these? Got treated planks in there. I don't really have extra planks. I do have... What was the great colored logs used for? Pretty much nothing, right? It's the great colored leaves I need. So those will be fine. There we go. I don't think I'm going to need that many right from the get-go, but, you know, it works. So we'll just do that. I have 2 of these because to make the lapis stone alloy, these guys, this is made in an alloy kiln. And then we turn these into nuggets, and that runs through another alloy kiln. So I need a crafter. 2 regular hoppers. Oh, that's not good. Got enough iron for 1. Okay. In you go. I'm going to have to set these things up. So I need... The net result is going to be this thing here, right? So let me go here to here, right? And this comes out of here, right? Voiding it with purified water. Voiding it is from voiding it nuggets, which comes from this recipe here. So that would be an alloy kiln. That would be a crafter. And then that would be an alloy kiln with the lapis and redstone mix. Now, I don't really have a way to auto-harvest these At least not in a speedy fashion. Do we have access to the breaker yet? I think we might have gotten access to that with iron, right? Yeah, because we needed iron picks. The thing is, these do not really grow fast enough, and I don't think there's a way to automatically use this thing, right? I don't think there's any sort of, well, no. Ow, come on. Quit typing weird. Yeah, nope. So I don't think there's like a mechanical user or something along those lines, a fake player of some kind that I could do that with. Click machine would be probably the lightest weight mod to throw into here. As long as we don't have that, I don't think I can easily automate these in a speedy fashion. I could have breakers and detectors set up so that whenever it reaches the final stage, then it would automatically fire off the breaker, and then we could run that stuff through. But these things grow extremely slowly unless you use the cluster grower. All right, so our last result is going to be a furnace. Right. See, furnaces were basically just cobble, right? Yeah, okay. It's been a while since I made one. Couldn't remember if it was 8 cobble or 8 stone in this pack. So let's set that up over here on this wall, right? Let me do this. I've got a hopper. I've got a barrel over here, right? Yes. That is a good end spot for this. All right, so we're gonna have a barrel here. Wooden hopper. Let me break that out. Okay, nothing went in there. Good. We are going to have our furnace be here. And then the back side, we're going to put a hopper, resource generator with the void chunk in. Right? It's going to start producing void chunks. It's going to feed it into the fuel slot of the furnace. Right? We don't happen to have like toms or anything, do we? No, that's, yeah. I was thinking of ways of moving items vertically with hoppers, and it's not looking great. Nope, no soul sand either. Okay. This could get troublesome, but hey, look, we've got fuel. All right. We have immersive, right? We do have conveyors. That is steel, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. All right, so into here goes iron dust from the strainer over there, right? So that'll go there. Where's my buckets at? I really need to get a better storage system up and running. I don't have any extra buckets because I used my copper ones for a recipe last episode. And I've got a bunch of life essence in a 10 bucket right now, but I need to grab that out. Yep, and there's my mesh. So we are going to throw you there. What other methods of item transportation do we have right now? We have immersive engineering fluid pipes, which is iron mechanical components, which has a custom recipe. Okay, that's not going to work for me, though. I'm thinking of ways to move items vertically. One idea that's going to be expensive is the item router. It needs a conveyor belt. Never mind. Dang it. What do we have access to for hoppers, right? We got mine carts. That could work, but that's going to be bizarre. Okay, well, so at this point, I need a regular metal hopper. It's the same graphic. That's going to cause issues in the future. I know it. Okay. So for in here, we need, this will be, you go here with that. You get that. You will get the void iron ingots dropped into you somehow. All right, we'll do that. All right. Which, that's going to come from a crafter, because we're going to feed the crafter void iron nuggets. So that means in the meantime, I need to set this thing back up, because I did not realize I needed... There we go. Stuff, right? Did not realize I needed iron. Actual iron to make crafters with. Boom, boom. Okay, that'll make 63. I'm going to need more fuel. I've got fuel saved up over here. Which is why I made 8 more of these, is just to, you know, keep those around for now. Alright, so while that is working, we are making void iron nuggets. I need 45 of these to make another hopper to make the crafter. This guy from Opulous Utilities. We need 3 crafting tables. Don't have the resources for that on my hand. Yep, nope. Might have to go tree farming again, too. Got it. Yeah, I definitely have to go tree farming again, because I don't have any more... I can make 1 crafting table out of colored planks. Regular vanilla planks will not make crafting tables. Alright, so trying an experiment now. Oop, I fell. So I got the crafter made. And now I'm waiting on this resource generator. Okay, it's stuck in the hopper. Alright, can we automate alloy kilns? That is the question. If we can't, this is just, yeah, pointless. Alright, how am I going to do this then? Alright, okay, well, you come here. You come here. Here, offhand that. There we go. Now we can see. All right, let me do that. What happens if I put, you know, I don't even have to put this up here right now. We'll just put one of these in here, and it goes nowhere. All right. Blue, you suck. By the way, Blue Sunrise is the mod creator for Immersive Engineering. And has very strong opinions about what should and should not be automated. Backside, nope. That's why the primitive blast furnace, the first one you can make, the cube, kind of looks like a coke oven. That's why you have to upgrade it. And that way you can actually automate it, because the initial version cannot be automated at all. I know in past versions, there might be some mods that can still do it. That can kind of spoof a player interacting with a machine and put things where you want them. I don't think we have any of those in here, though. So side didn't work, top didn't work. I don't have a way to insert from the bottom until I get access to steel. So let me look at here. Okay, steel is not part of this chapter. Heat power, not part of this chapter. Molten friends, there we go. So, okay. Used to summon lava monsters, okay. Not made by Amazon, the fire stick. Lava fragment and sticks, okay, what do I need that for? Summoning blazes, okay. Resource generator 2. Okay, that's just for crafting purposes, though. Duplicate cobblestone and stone. Okay, yeah. Speed blocks can be placed on top, but it doesn't... It's probably not fully unlocked by game stages yet, so... That's why it's not showing me all the information. I hope that's the case, right? Did I put that one in? I did. Okay. You just do that. There we go. There's our lava fragments. There is our wonderful stick of doom. We do this. We'll grab that. We got a bucket of lava. How bad is it to make a summoning block again? Bronze and void ingots and this bucket here. I have 5 bronze. I've got void ingots that I'm making. Okay. What I'm going to do is, for now, we're going to go into here. Right, we'll just do that. Do that. I'll just set the system up later. Thank you. And I think it's really the perfect room for this. It shouldn't be too terrible to do this, though. That's lava right. Okay. Put you there. Grab this. Go that. Hey. Ow. Okay, your bits flew everywhere. Okay, but we get blaze powder from those guys. All right. Or I could use fire stick, right? Also over the top of lava to summon a blaze. And we got a single blaze rod, which we can convert into 2. Don't really have any other options. I mean, the crusher we could get 4 out of, but I'm not making a crusher without... Hey, stop. Steal. So, also don't hold torches in your offhand. Okay, so let me grab this thing here. Nope, thank you. Oh, nope, wrong one. In here. Grab that. Put that there. Go ahead and grab you and this. We're going to set up our little kill chamber again. The downside of this is going to be lava. So let me grab some cobblestone. And instead of oak fences, we'll make cobblestone walls. Man, fish is a horrible food. It really is. There we go. We will do bucket of lava. Summoning block. Do that. We will do that, and then we'll grab a bunch of these guys and okay. These guys, I don't have to worry about that corner being open. 15 blaze powder. I can use these to eventually make blast brick out of lapis steel, lapis stone, and brick. Let me check the quest book. Okay. Because on the coke oven, I made extra because it actually gave me some. So, I wanted to make sure. Okay, hey, fire stick, okay. Money, 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 okay. Now we can make this guy. I need 2 blaze rods. I need 2 water buckets. There we go. Now it's showing me resources and it's stuff that, okay. It's too much to hope for a clay bucket or a clay block. Let's see, you're empty. I'll come back to you. We need 4 bricks per 3, so I need 9 recipes. I'm going to need 9 blocks of clay. I did burn an entire stack of concrete dust on this, so there might be a better way of getting clay. But I had the concrete dust, I didn't really care. Oh, yeah, you're busy. Alright, I really need to get a faster furnace, though. Let's see. Alright. Blaze powder, we're going to go with this. 27. There's our blast brick. We can now make steel, which is made normally but 6 seconds. That's awesome. I love it whenever it gets sped up like that. I just realized something. I have like no iron. Dang it. Because I'm setting up my auto iron like setup right now. Alright, well there's some void nuggets. I have more void nuggets. I need fuel probably, but I'm also going to need, give me like 7 of these. It'll give me just under a stack. Oh, and we have a bunch of void nuggets in here. Okay, that works. There's void chunk. There are you. And I've got fuel over here, so. There we go. I think I wasn't paying attention, and this plank burned up when I was fighting probably the blaze. Maybe the lava monster, I'm not sure. I did farm up more blazes. I turned my entire stockpile of, oh, what are those things called? The lava capsule things, right? These guys. Thermal shard. You can get basically 4 blaze spawns out of one of these. So maybe I should get some more of those going. There we go. And what do we got down here? We got 1 iron. Okay, you know what? That is a decent enough start. You and you. There we go. So it cooks in 6 seconds. But the fuel lasts a standard amount of time. Alright, now here's the question. I need to figure out how to automate an alloy kiln. If it's possible. Because the hopper's not even pulling out of this thing. Right, and we should see, yep, the void iron ingot is in there. Yep, disappeared. Goes into the furnace. It's going to pop out here as iron. So we could probably, it's still burning. It still has a tiny little layer left. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go charcoal, honestly. There's no point in doing coal coke for that. That's, yeah. I believe the only fuels for this, let's see, blast furnace fuel, charcoal, block of coal coke, and coal coke. Okay. So, yeah, 15 seconds. Which, unless I'm turning out just an incredible amount of iron, that'll be fine. All right, well, we have steel. So, kinetic dynamo means we can get power going. We really need a steel block, though. Steel plate. Okay, so eroding water, steel block equals 7 steel plates. That's how we get our first ones. Okay. That makes sense. Too bad we can't use void chunks as fuel. That would be great. All right, so yeah, looked on the GitHub. There are a few comments from Blue about this not being automatable by design, so hoppers will not work with it. So there goes my assembly line for this stuff, which is unfortunate. but you know, what are you gonna do, right? So what I'm gonna have to do is produce. Well, you're busy right now, so I'm not gonna break you. Manually produce void iron, and yeah, just move the items around. Hopefully later in the pack there will be other ways to do this. To get iron without having to babysit every step of the way. I mean, from this hopper down, it is automatable, which is great. I mean, these are literally hoppers, just slower, basically. Only one inventory slot instead of 5. Opolis utilities, vanilla, and the strainers mod. So, I mean, Vanilla basically has a hand in this one and this one. And pretty sure not in vanilla, but I'm not 100%, right? But we have steel, right? So, downside, there's no quest for conveyors. All right, I need 9 for a block of steel. Steel rod, eroding water. Okay, what do I need steel rods for? Oh, okay, pistons. That's probably the next step, right? We're also going to need some for steel scaffolding. Probably not the structural cable connectors. All right, piston. AE2. Industrial foregoing conveyors. All right. Industrial foregoing souls. Okay, that's a new add-on. Or is that a... That's probably an add-on. This looks like a module. Or the main mod, yeah. Industrial foregoing core. Industrial foregoing transport and storage. Okay. So... yeah. Let's see. And yeah, transport and storage. Okay. So that's probably where that is going for. We are here. Massive machines. Conveyor belts is okay, it is a quest. All right, sweet. But we need all of these to get to this point. Piston, okay, that's going to unlock after steel rod. Conveyor belt unlocks after steel. Steel rod. Steel. Why is that not unlocked yet? Oh, no, it is. I'm just blind. Okay. And then steel, right? We need steel plates. We need steel mechanical components, which are... Well, at least we don't need steel plates for this recipe. We are going to need a ton of iron, though, to continue on. Like I said, I hope that it... Here, let's leave one of those in here. I hope there's an easier option for iron in the future, because this is going to get grindy really quick. Does it mention 6 seconds, right? Okay. We look at you as bloodstone fuel as 60. So we can do 10 ingots per coal coke. Or 2.5 per charcoal. Probably be the better option. Rather than... To get coal, I have to run it through here. Oh. Whoops. Okay, I have another redstone. All right. Forgot that was in there. That's a sapling grower. I need you. There we go. So yeah, this is going to be a bit fun. It's a shame about these, but that's on Immersive Engineering's end. I'm guessing... Okay, so it's not just Utility causing that weird block breaking animation. That's got to be Immersive Engineering doing it. But yeah, so this thing, yeah, is a pain. I had to imagine it would probably be the arc furnace in the future, which the arc furnace is annoying on its own front. Hey, more steel. I need like 3 more though to make a block so I can get it taken care of. That I need void ingots or nuggets. I do not have any more. All right, we're gonna do this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this an episode. All right, sorry about that. So yeah, I spent way too much time on trying to figure this stuff out. I had to go digging through GitHub to find out about that. So we got automatic smelting kind of set up, which is going to be fine, I guess. I need to get different automations set up. And one of those is going to be void nuggets. Unfortunately, I can't automate this yet. I hope there's a better option in the future. I mean, I could have just a gigantic field of each of these and then manually break every once in a while, you know, grow it manually, harvest until I get a huge amount and then call it good. I don't know, I'd rather not. I'd rather have some sort of automatic function that actually works in a decent amount of time for these, because otherwise it's just... Would the crystal growth accelerator work for those? I don't know. I might have to play around with that. If it does, then that could be an automatic option. I mean, granted, it would take power, to keep the accelerator running. There's no chance it shows up yet, right? No. Well, there's blood magic stuff, but yeah, no crystal grower. If that works, that wouldn't be fine. It would take power, but after a certain point, power is not going to be an issue. I'll have to kind of like play by ear, I guess, going forward. And of course, did you go my inventory? No, you did not. Are you just sitting on top of the hopper? Yeah, you're sitting on top of the hopper. Okay. But for now, I'm going to have to do this setup, kind of. I mean, I could get a prettier setup going, but I'm just going to be ripping it out soon anyway to hopefully replace these with something. And by the way, this really looks like a face, doesn't it? I see that every time I open these, and it's like, why is it looking at me like that? Just staring at me like it's completely shocked and whatnot. Okay, so I've got extra void iron ingots. But I do need more steel. I just need 1 more steel. That's not fuel efficient, though, so... I don't think it mentions, really, like, fuel efficiency with the alloy kiln. So... I'll just take that for now. I mean, I think it's 2 per recipe. I'm not sure, though. Seems to be kind of where it's going. Oh, I already had nuggets. Whoops. All right. I'm not 100% certain. Oh, no, maybe it's 1 per recipe. Yeah, it looks like 1 per. Okay. That might be like different on a pack by pack basis, though, too. So, but I'm going to manually make a bunch of void iron nuggets. Feed them through here. Actually, no, feed them through here. Because if you just like shift click into a crafter, it puts everything in the wrong spot. Or it puts everything into 1 spot, I should say. Stop. There we go. If you feed it in by hopper or pipe, then it automatically distributes like it should, and everything works fine. So don't put it in manually. Right. And smelting up, and we'll have an iron here. Great. Is this still cooking? No. Yeah. That was a while ago. What can I use slag for right now? Oh, that was a quest. Okay. Slag glass. Or slag gravel. Future uses. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, signing out, have fun,